it's not an excuse, you know. We've got to do a better job of tackling. We've got to do a better job of going to the football, a better job of assignments. You know, we had a lot of things out there today that we busted, and sometimes we was just positioned to make the play. But really, the penalties were really disappointing.
Is it harder to break some old habits than maybe you realized?
Well, we just look at the film and, looking at camp, and we're really excited about our D-line play and stuff like that. And it comes to the real live bullets, we did not perform today like we were supposed to, but we're going to get it fixed. There's no doubt about it.
How are you going to get it fixed?
Huh?
How are you going to get it fixed?
We know how to get it fixed. I mean, we're just going to look at the film, be a little harder on them, practice the things that we need to practice. We really messed up on some simple things tonight.
They lined up in, I guess, sort of a pistol formation. That was something you weren't. Was something new? Did that have an impact?
Was new. We had never seen them in the pistol before. Could have had a slight impact, but it still doesn't stop you from tackling and being onside. There's no excuse for that.
Do you think the lack of tackling in practice had an effect on the game tonight?
I don't think it has that much of an effect. We practice tackling every day. We got to make plays. Maybe some line work would have helped a little bit, but no excuse.
It looked like a lot of bad angles.
Yeah, you're right.
People were really the pursuit angles.
And here it is. We're getting a live situation now. We can really coach them, tell them what we need. It's going to be a process to get these guys right.
It looked like some guys were a little winded out there.
They were.
What was that from?
We were. I think there was a big rotation. We're really thin. Losing Nick Perry, we didn't have the rotation that we wanted. And maybe we should have substituted some guys a little bit earlier. But yeah, I thought the guys got tired, a little bit tighter than usual.
Coach, you have a very inexperienced secondary. You have 4 new starters in each position. What do you think you need to do to kind of fix some of those?
Well, I think that, first of all, we need to look at the film. Hawaii was new for us. There's a lot of new things that were presented tonight that we didn't make the adjustments on the sideline as quick as we wanted to. We got to do a better job of covering. Got to do a better job of tackling. It's all stuff that we can fix.
Is that like the worst matchup you could have in the opener with just your personnel?
Well,
size-wise and scheme-wise.
You'd like to think you can come to Hawaii and match up pretty good against them. But, the spread offenses, these guys, I thought the quarterbacks did a good job tonight. They hit us on some deep balls and go out of position. But we saw some things that were encouraging. We really did. We saw some guys that I thought Jarrell Casey came along in the second half and started playing. Didn't play great, but I thought, Wes Horton played more than he's ever played before. And we just have to develop more linemen for sure.